Oh, that's okay. Can't get sent in it. Just doing a profile on a Yu-Gi-Oh deck once, so you can tell that I'm going to try and keep the Yu-Gi-Oh ones with this one, and I'm going to keep my Vanguard stuff with the other one. So try and keep it all kind of together. So hopefully I go down to a thing this week. I'm going to try and remember to get some batteries tomorrow before I go to after work, and then I'll try and do some deck profiles while I'm there. Yeah. So today I'm doing Dark World, which everyone will bitch at me about because everyone hates Dark World to shit. So free grapher. Got a new free grapher, it's your destruction, and it's your mandatory boss monster of the deck. So yeah, free grapher. Free snow, your searcher of the deck, your stratos, and obviously it's your level 4, so 1700. I run 2 beige because I prefer the beige because obviously you can normal summon and you can special summon it with its effects. So 2 silver. I find 2 silver's good for consistency. I was thinking of maybe hitting a 4, maybe a 3rd beige, but well, 1 gold, goldy gold. Go. I like gold. Bit of Austin Powers there. Sorry, I do apologise. For free brow, you're the draw engine of the deck, so you've got your sniff search and your alpha draw, so all good. Then the text, so we've got the 2 Catsif. Obviously you can discard it via a couple of ways to get its effect. It's also a level 1 tuner, so you get your stuff off. You can use this effect with Dark World Dealings and Dark World Lightning. You can't use gates, but you know, Dark World Dealings and Lightning and other things you can use to get its effect off. So it's also quite good. The wrong Golfing Jar. Gotta love the Morphing Jar, Dark World. This does not run skill drain, so this is a tech one. So there we go. 1 Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Yes, because there are a lot of lights in the deck. BLS is live a lot of the time, so plus there's other combos I'll go into the deck later. So okay, 1, 2 Raven. The extra discard engine for the deck. And obviously your other tuner. Okay, and then your 1 Transarchfiend. I know I'm wrong because I run Ravens and I consider Raven to be more of a tech utility. So I'll just believe it's better. Hold on for the deck. And your other draw cards are your A Lot of Darkness, your Card Destruction to hand corrections. You have your free super dealings. So you have your other draws. Remember, this deck draws a lot, so keep your draw engines going. Drag your free drag downs. Then your mandatory free gates. 1 Book of Moon. 1 Monster Reborn. Oh, sorry, 1 Dark Hole as well. So for your staples. I don't remember mind controlling this build. I don't believe it's worth it in a mirror match. Maybe I would, but I believe Book does more for this deck than a mind control would. So that's just my personal opinion. 2 Dark World Lightning. Then yeah, Duncan Niebler, or as you really know it, Dark Smog. So 2 Dark Smogs, and then your 1 EV. Sort it out for your deck, and then for your extra we have 1 Region, so 1 Catasta, Garnite, 1 Scrap Archery. Remember, it's an Archfiend, so and it's a Fiend, so it does get the boost for gates. 1 Scrap, 1 Star, 1 Dark End. There's year level 8s. Then you got your 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell. Gets out of the way. You got your 3 Leviathans. So remember, you run a total of 4 Fabled in this deck. So obviously you summon that, gets a thing, you mostly use the Fabled summon, and you can plus back to your hand. So it's really good. Okay, and then for your Exceeds, you have Utopia, Gemini Pearl and Starfall, Photon, your Adrius, and then a tech of number 33, Chronomaly. Just because I prefer it for how it is. So obviously it's 24, it's a machine, it's a bit different, it's something that's unexpected, and obviously if something changes the attack, I just prefer this. Just so it's a bit more of a different one, and it's a light, so remember a lot of lights in this deck. Right, side deck. I have one Birdman, another Raven, two Chaos Hunter, one Bron, one Grimro, one Chaos Sorcerer, and two Tragodia. So there we have, that's all those. Then we have one Lightning, Heavy Storm, MST. There's a few spells, a few traps. We have one Deck Devastation Virus and two Imperial Iron Wall to stop your macro builds, so anything removes from play, so you just change your style. So like anything that would remove, you just take it out, because no one can remove anything from play. So that's why you got your Chaos Hunters and these for. So you take out your BLS, take out anything else, and you switch in these, so you remove your gates as well. And you chuck in your deck dev, just to get out. And then you'll obviously add in your either your extra discard engine, so you'd add in a other Raven and like a Lightning to make up for it. So yeah, there's other ways you can sort the deck out. So I'll be good and just go from the basic combos of the deck. So say if you have a Catsif out, and you go, okay, say we play the Lightning on their monster, you discard and you special summon. You'll then go, okay, set. So got no cards in hand. Synchro into, yeah, I do apologise about this, I'm not really thinking this out, I'm just doing it on a whim. So obviously that, draw two, and you can start doing your other shit. So you're like, okay, yeah, I've got my Dunkers, I've got that, I've got everything sorted, so you can do that, so you can do extra combos. Obviously, say if you're really pushed, you can go, okay, got my thing out, so it's a mirror match, you're like, shit, can't do anything. I can't do anything at all. So you're like, okay, I don't know, go from Raven effect. They're like, Veiler. So you're like, okay, don't care. Synchro for Leviathan. Okay, fit 3, attack. And then obviously if you have another dartboard, you can bounce and get the Grapher out anyway. So there are ways like, so, I mean, I've done it before where I've gone, okay, remove a light in the dark. And it's like, okay, BLS, use BLS effect, like, okay, can't attack, it's like, don't care, Raven, Synchro, Leviathan, attack. It's like, so you've got many level 8s, even you can even combo that with Dark End, so you can go, yeah, okay, Monster Reborn, Dark End, okay, use its effect. So then you go, oh look, I've got light in the dark, move that. So then you can go, okay, Leviathan, BLS, attack. There's a lot of destruction and a lot of good cards you can use. You can use with Stardust, Scrap Dragon. There's so many good combos and plays for this deck. It's more combo orientated than a normal Dark World deck. A normal Dark World deck will always more likely rely on Grapher, whereas this one, you don't have Grapher, you don't always have Grapher. So you can go, I've got Grapher, BLS, Leviathan, Dark End. You've got all this utility thanks to this one card that you made, and also using the tech cards of other things. A lot better, and a lot of Dark World decks cannot deal with the fact that you've got these extra cards to help to push you out. I've seen Six Sams just go, oh yeah, I've seen a Beast of Barkion play, just go, yeah, you know, Barkion. So okay, Raven. Just nuke my entire hand and just go, it's just like, fuck his entire player. It's like, well, fuck you, mate, I've won, so don't care. So remember, you know, there's other ways to play Dark World. You know, this is just my way of playing it. You know, you can run skill drain. I just don't prefer to. So, you know, you can give your opponent extra life points with, you know, greeds and stuff. But when you have a monster, you can go, okay, play your Raven. That's very Raven effect. Veiler, okay. Drag down. Dealings. So many other ways to get around it. You're just forcing the plays. That's what this deck does. It forces the plays out. You've got enough destruction in this entire deck to get rid of everything. So you've got monsters, spells and traps, face-ups. You know, you've got this is your destruction engine. You've got these three. Then so you've also got your Scrap Dragon, your Catasta, your Adrius. All this utility in this deck. And with your Leviathans, you can cycle back your Cat Siths as well. So with your Raven, you can cycle back a Raven and a Cat Sith. So you go Raven, Cat Sith, okay. Oh, okay, I can bounce back Beige. Or something for a Grapher. Then you've got this, play that again. Oh yeah, spam over. Just do it, it's cool. Right, this is how Roll Card goes over and out. Just to let you know, these are some of the mad combos I do and I come up with, and see you guys later.